For Dan Weber, I'm Johnie Freatman, bringing you instant analysis here at Howard Jones Field. And Dan, today we heard from Coach Kiffin, and he confirmed that DJ Morgan is indeed going to get minor knee surgery. How big of a deal do you think this is to you, and how much does it underscore the importance of USC getting Silas Redd?
I think you just answered the question. There you go. I mean, that's what Lane said too. Can't control, especially kind of minor. It looks like it's not a serious thing, but we knew DJ had the potential to have some knee issues and that. So this was the insurance policy that USC wanted, and Lane said it again today. That it just reinforces what a good move it was to get Silas in here.
And Dan, there's been a lot of talk about the defense, especially with the high-flying Syracuse pass attack that they're going to have to face on Saturday. How have they looked, and what kind of schemes have they been showing in practice?
If I gave you that, they'd have to kill me, I think, right? I think that would be that'd be the end of instant analysis, because people can actually, they don't even have to join the P to get the instant analysis. So we wouldn't want the Syracuse coaches to know that. Actually, Lane is making the case that it's not a guarantee that they're going to throw the ball 66 times, because they got way behind against Northwestern, had no choice. He said, you don't absolutely know for sure you're going to be playing against somebody that, it's basketball on grass. But they did it so well last week, you would think that that's going to be, and they did it without their best wide receiver, without one of their tight ends. So, you would think they would come into this game thinking with our quarterback, with the way USC looked at times, and especially in third and longs and some of the losing the ball on coverage and all that. USC's basically, I think, tried to really be ball aware. Whoever's in the game this week, don't lose the ball. Even if you have to turn your back, you got to know where the ball is. And they've done a better job of that. They've also gotten a break, I think, like last year. The 3 road games where there were weather issues, they had kind of the weather turned here at, for practice, and it did today. We got an overcast, we got a rainy day, which is probably not unlike it's going to be in New York at the end of the week. It's supposed to rain all week long in New York. So actually playing with a slippery ball out there today, I think, was a good thing.
Dan, lastly, there are a lot of players on this team from the East Coast, and many of them are trying to get tickets for their family to attend the game. Do you see this being any sort of distraction for these guys? You hear about that all the time with the Super Bowl, that's something that guys try to get done early. Any added off-field pressure in that regard?
Well, I don't know. Distraction, I think they're having fun with it. You got Silas Redd from Connecticut, kind of an hour and a half away. This will be his parents' and family's first chance, and he's talking about 25 or 30. You got Anthony Sorrow from down at Atlantic City, and he's looking for 30 to 40. He said, I've got, he said, I don't think I can bring any of my old high school teammates, because I got five brothers and my mom and all these people that we want to get tickets. But he said what's more maybe complicated a little bit more is, like Deion Bailey said, his family's going. They've never been to New York City. They're going to take this as a chance to go. Some of the Florida kids' families are coming up. So, and then you've got Gerald Bowman, who's a Philly kid. So probably more of an impact than I think people first realized in terms of tickets. But the players get 4 each, so they're trying to help out, as much as they can with one
trade
another.
them in.
Yep.
All right, Dan, well, thank you very much. For Dan Weber, I'm Johnie Freatman. This has been Instant Analysis, and for more information, make sure to log on to uscfootball.com.